2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. And let's see what he can do here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 11 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Needs this one to kick right. And he's hit that inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Par putt coming up here. That gets the job done. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, great swing there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Let's return to live play now. A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Needs this putt to tie Rickie Fowler.
Well, the old hammerhands putt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par.
Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Oh, that was pure. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
That's a good-looking shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 2 over for the day. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That will work. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh my, how about that for a par?
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, well played. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This one is right down the pipe. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par threes on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
This is from miles away. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Big putt for par coming up. No, that's too bad. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. And that's for a bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We have a par 4 on this one. Great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 9th.
Four left.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And how's that ball lying?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Going with the hybrid. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nice line. Currently at +3 for the round. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 8-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That wasn't your best effort, was it? Putting for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this one might need to get down a little. Yeah, that one will play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
This one's left of the green.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
And there it goes from the sand. And here we are with their fourth. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Time to face a par 4 now. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
From around 170 yards here. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Well played, mate. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Steady on. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Currently at 6 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to set. Second shot here on the 15th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Five feet coming up to the cup.
This one to save par.
Looks good.
Sitting at 6 over for the day. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 16th. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Looking really good. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Ooh, that almost went down. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that's a ripper. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Nicely done. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Sitting at -3. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Attaboy, good shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And that's now 5 over for the round. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Well struck from about 200 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
This putt coming up is for birdie. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
It's goodbye for now. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.